Welcome to our MG channel. Today we're counting down the top 10 best food countries in the world. From rich flavors to iconic dishes, these countries have shaped the way we think about food. Stay tuned as we reveal which nation claims the #1 spot. Let's get started.
Starting off our list at number 10, we're landing in Turkey. This country is a melting pot of Middle Eastern and Mediterranean flavors. We're talking succulent kebabs, seasoned to perfection, and baklava so flaky, it disappears with a single bite. Turkish cuisine is about more than just the ingredients. It's about savoring the aromas and appreciating the centuries-old traditions. Imagine sitting in a bustling Turkish market, the air thick with the smell of spices and roasting meat. You take a bite of a freshly grilled kebab, the juicy meat practically melting in your mouth. Finish your meal with a cup of strong, aromatic Turkish coffee and a piece of sweet, sticky baklava.
Coming in at number 9 is Greece, the birthplace of democracy and damn good food. Greek cuisine is all about fresh, high-quality ingredients. Think sun-drenched olives, juicy tomatoes, and creamy feta cheese. Picture yourself on a sun-drenched Greek island, a plate of souvlaki sizzling in front of you. The meat is tender, the vegetables are crisp, and the tzatziki sauce is tangy and refreshing. Greece is more than just souvlaki. We've got moussaka, layers of eggplant, potatoes, and minced meat, all baked to golden perfection. And don't forget the seafood, freshly caught, simply grilled, and seasoned with a touch of lemon and oregano.
At number 8, we've got Spain. This isn't just a country, it's a fiesta for your taste buds. In Spain, we're all about sharing and enjoying life's simplest pleasures. Tapas are designed for sharing, so you can sample a bit of everything. From patatas bravas to gambas al ajillo, tapas are a culinary adventure in every bite. Spain isn't all about small plates. We've got paella, a saffron-infused rice dish with seafood, chicken, or rabbit. It's a celebration of Spanish flavors, history, and culture all in one pan. And don't leave Spain without trying churros, fried dough pastries served with a thick, decadent chocolate sauce.
At number 7, we're heading to Georgia, the culinary underdog that deserves a Michelin star. This hidden gem nestled between Eastern Europe and Asia is about to blow your mind. We're talking about hearty, flavorful dishes passed down through generations. Khachapuri, a cheese-filled bread so good it should be illegal. Khinkali, juicy dumplings filled with meat and broth that'll have you licking the plate clean. Georgia has been making wine for over 8,000 years, and their ancient techniques produce some of the most unique and delicious wines in the world. Imagine you're in a traditional Georgian supra, a feast where the food and wine flow freely. The table is laden with dishes, each one more tempting than the last. You take a bite of khachapuri, the gooey cheese stretching out like a spider web. Next, you try a khinkali, carefully sipping the flavorful broth before devouring the juicy filling. And of course, no Georgian supra would be complete without a glass or 3 of Georgian wine.
At number 6, hold on to your hats because we're about to get hit by a flavor bomb. This is India, where every bite is an explosion of spices. Indian cuisine is a kaleidoscope of flavors, colors, and aromas. From the fiery curries of the south to the rich, buttery dishes of the north, India has something for everyone. Picture wandering through the bustling streets of Mumbai, the air thick with the smell of spices and street food. You stop at a stall and order a plate of samosas, crispy fried pastries filled with potatoes, peas, and spices. You take a bite, and the flavors explode in your mouth. There's biryani, a fragrant rice dish cooked with meat, vegetables, and a medley of spices. And of course, no trip to India is complete without trying a traditional thali, a platter of small dishes that showcases the diversity of Indian cuisine.
At number 5, we're landing in Thailand, the land of smiles and seriously good food. Thai cuisine is all about balance, the perfect harmony of sweet, sour, salty, and spicy flavors. Thai food is an explosion of flavors, colors, and aromas. From the fiery curries to the refreshing salads, Thailand has something for everyone. Picture sitting at a street stall in Bangkok, the air thick with the smell of lemongrass, chili, and coconut milk. You order a plate of pad thai, the iconic stir-fried noodles with shrimp, tofu, and a tangy tamarind sauce. You take a bite, and the flavors dance on your tongue. There's green curry, a fragrant curry with coconut milk, chicken and vegetables. And for those who like it hot, there's som tum, a spicy papaya salad that will set your taste buds on fire.
At number 4, we're heading south of the border to Mexico, where the food is as vibrant and colorful as the culture. This isn't just about tacos and tequila. Mexican cuisine is a celebration of life, family, and tradition. We're talking about complex flavors, fresh ingredients, and a passion for food that's contagious. Imagine sitting at a taqueria in Mexico City, the air thick with the smell of sizzling meat and spices. You order a plate of tacos al pastor, marinated pork cooked on a vertical spit, and served on warm tortillas with cilantro, onions, and a squeeze of lime. You take a bite, and the flavors explode in your mouth. It's spicy, it's savory, it's tangy, it's fresh. It's a party for your taste buds. But Mexico is more than just tacos. There's mole, a complex sauce made with chilies, spices, and chocolate. There's guacamole, freshly mashed avocado with onions, tomatoes, cilantro, and lime. And of course, no trip to Mexico is complete without trying a margarita, the perfect blend of tequila, lime juice, and orange liqueur.
At number 3, we're in France, the country that invented fancy when it comes to food. This isn't just about eating. It's about experiencing the pinnacle of culinary excellence. We're talking about buttery croissants, so flaky, they shatter into 1,000 pieces with a single bite. Imagine sitting at a sidewalk cafe in Paris, the aroma of freshly baked bread filling the air. You order a pain au chocolat, its warm, chocolatey center oozing out with every bite. Next, you move on to a cheese course, a symphony of textures and flavors that will make your taste buds sing. For your main course, you savor a perfectly cooked steak frite, the meat so tender it melts in your mouth. And of course, no meal in France is complete without a glass or two of wine. France, you're a culinary masterpiece, a symphony of flavors that has set the standard for fine dining worldwide. At number 2, we're traveling to Japan, a country where food is more than just sustenance. It's an art form. Japanese cuisine is about precision, respect for ingredients, and a level of detail that borders on the obsessive. We're talking about sushi so fresh, you can practically taste the ocean. Imagine sitting at a sushi bar in Tokyo, watching as the master sushi chef prepares each piece with meticulous care. You pick up a piece of nigiri, the perfectly sliced fish glistening atop a bed of vinegared rice. You take a bite, and the flavors wash over you, the delicate sweetness of the fish, the subtle tang of the rice, the salty bite of the soy sauce. It's a symphony of flavors and textures that is both simple and sophisticated. But Japan is more than just sushi. There's ramen, a hearty noodle soup that comes in endless varieties. There's tempura, lightly battered, and deep-fried seafood and vegetables. And for those with a sweet tooth, there's mochi, chewy rice cakes filled with sweet bean paste.
And finally, at number 1, the champion of the culinary world, the country that embodies everything we love about food. It's Italy. Italian cuisine is all about simplicity, freshness, and letting the ingredients speak for themselves. We're talking about pasta so perfectly cooked, it's al dente with just the right amount of bite. Imagine sitting at a trattoria in Rome, the air filled with the aroma of garlic, basil, and tomatoes. You order a plate of spaghetti alla carbonara, the simple yet iconic dish of pasta, eggs, pancetta, and Parmesan cheese. You take a bite, and the flavors transport you to another world. But Italy is more than just pasta. There's pizza, the iconic dish of Naples with its thin, crispy crust and endless topping possibilities. There's gelato, the creamy, dreamy Italian ice cream that comes in a rainbow of flavors. And of course, no trip to Italy is complete without a glass or 3 of wine. Italy, you've stolen our hearts and our stomachs with your simple yet perfect cuisine.
So there you have it, you hungry bunch. Our top 10 best food countries in the world. From the bustling streets of Bangkok to the charming cafes of Paris, this culinary journey has been a real treat. Which country's cuisine gets your taste buds tingling? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more delicious adventures.